As the industry and the world continues to reel in the wake of tariffs imposed by US President Donald Trump, airline customers in China have indicated that they will not take the delivery of new Boeing aircraft from the manufacturer. As ongoing trade disputes between Beijing and Washington deepen, Boeing's president and CEO Kelly Ortberg stated on the company's first quarter earnings call that it will take a very straightforward approach to dealing with deliveries of aircraft bound for Chinese carriers. Currently, Boeing has 50 aircraft that are due for delivery to Chinese airlines for the remainder of 2025. Ortberg stated, "We're in close communication with our China customers and we're actively assessing options for remarketing already built or in-process aeroplanes. If necessary, we have the ability to assign those positions to other customers." 2 Boeing aircraft have been returned from the manufacturer's 737 completion and delivery center in China. At this facility, 737 MAX aircraft are fitted with interiors and have airline liveries sprayed. Carriers such as Malaysia Airlines and Air India are reportedly seeking to take aircraft that have been returned to Boeing. In addition to ongoing complexities surrounding Chinese aircraft orders, the CEO of French engine maker Safran revealed that China has granted tariff exemptions on select aerospace components, including engines and landing gear. Sticking with tariffs, and as the industry continues to react to the implications of President Trump's new economic measures, more US carriers have pulled full-year guidance. American, Southwest, and the Alaska Air Group have all dropped forecasts, with United providing 2 scenario-based projections for the year ahead. American Airlines has withdrawn its full-year guidance, citing softer travel demand. Despite a $473 million net loss in the first quarter of 2025, CEO Robert Isom said the airline still expects to turn a profit this year. Revenue hit $12.6 billion in the first 3-month period of the year, with strength in international and premium bookings. Southwest Airlines has also pulled its annual forecast, citing economic uncertainty and fallout from President Trump's ongoing tariff war. The carrier will cut capacity in the second half of 2025. It is expected to be reduced in both the third and fourth quarters of the year, with full-year capacity now anticipated to be up roughly 1%. The airline's revenue hit a record $6.4 billion during the first quarter of the year. CEO Bob Jordan said new fees and seat options launching this year will boost performance as Southwest focuses on transforming its business amid industry-wide headwinds. Aligning with the actions of its peers, Alaska Air withdrew its full-year financial forecast, again the company citing economic volatility and softer travel demand. The carrier expects second quarter revenue to drop by 6 percentage points, with profits below expectations. During the first quarter, losses narrowed to $95 million, despite a 41% revenue jump. CEO Ben Minakuchi said Alaska is built for challenging times, pointing to strong cash flow, a growing fleet, and expansion at its San Diego hub, as the airline braces for what it projects will be a dynamic second half. Steering away from other US carriers, United Airlines has issued a bimodal full-year outlook, warning that earnings could drop sharply if the US economy enters a recession. Therefore, the airline has provided 2 separate guidance benchmarks based on these different macroeconomic views. In a stable economy, United expects full-year EPS to range between $11.50 and $13.50. In a recessionary environment, that could drop to between $7 and $9. The airline now projects second quarter revenues to fall 5% in a downside scenario, while cutting domestic capacity by 4% later this year. Despite the caution, United posted its best first quarter profit in 5 years, with $13.2 billion in revenue. And finally, staying with United, the airline has invested in JetZero, a startup building next-generation blended wing aircraft. United could order up to 200 planes from the company if key milestones are met. JetZero's aircraft design promises fuel savings of up to 50% and lower emissions. Full-scale test flights for these blended wing aircraft are set to begin in 2027. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel, and to keep up to date with all our news and events, head over to the Airline Economics website. That's www.aviationnews-online.com.